Hey YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're talking about another possibly forgotten character and why he's so unique. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. So today we are going to be looking at the one and only Nindori. Straight off the bat, comment right now whether or not you've heard of this creepy fellow. So Nindori is one of the few ostrich villagers from Animal Crossing and is definitely another of my favourite characters from the franchise. You may not have seen Nindori before because he can only be found in towns on the doubutsu no Mori E+ version in Japan. That's the Western version that was retranslated back to Japanese with even more content added on top, and the second version of Animal Crossing to release on the GameCube in that region. He's a male jock and pretty much rocks the cube shirt much like my other dude, so I knew there was a reason I liked him. The reason Nindori is a Japanese E+ exclusive is because the only way to obtain this villager was by collecting his e-reader card and scanning it in using a Nintendo e-reader and Game Boy Advance to invite him to move in. Very similar to how we scan amiibo cards in Animal Crossing New Leaf to get campers to visit today. The Nindori e-reader card was pretty rare and hard to find as it was a promo card released for a short time with the Japanese Nintendo magazine back in 2003. The magazine is called Nintendo Dream, so it's likely that's where the name Nindori originated too. Unfortunately after that, I don't think there was a way to obtain this ostrich. Nindori is like any other villager and has his own zen-like house featuring his favourite furniture, however he does stand out from the rest with his unique look. At first glance it looks as though he has no eyes and we're looking into empty holes in the sides of his head, much like Coco. However, if you look closely you can just see some white at the back of the eye which suggests they're not holes, but he just has massive pupils, which is very strange. Much like a few other characters in the series, Nindori has even more strange features on the back of his head. If you're lucky enough to catch a glimpse, you'll see a pattern that looks remarkably like the top of an orange GameCube console. Here you can see the circle and Nintendo logo, as well as a power button, reset and the infamous GameCube glowing light at the bottom. So he's definitely heavily inspired by the GameCube and the Nintendo Dream magazine, which is really cool and possibly one of the first villagers to be based on a theme outside of the Animal Crossing world. There's not much else to say about this guy. He's your typical jock and gets along with peppy, cranky and Uchi villagers, but dislikes the lazy, laid-back animals. But to be fair, these are the funny and entertaining types in the original series. So yeah, I think from one of 7 ostriches from the original series and one of 11 from the entire franchise, Nindori is definitely the coolest with the most unique backstory, and hopefully you've enjoyed learning a little more about him. For now, that pretty much wraps up today's video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of the Animal Crossing content coming this December. I'm certain we're going to hear some Animal Crossing news very soon, so stay tuned for that. Until then, I'd like to give a special thank you to this channel's Patreon supporters, you guys rock. Don't forget to head over to our Discord server too, and of course if you got this far in the video, please comment Nindori, just let me know you did, that would be super awesome, and please be sure to include whether or not you'd love to see old characters return to New Horizons. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and found it entertaining. Please be sure to leave a like if you did. Thanks for watching, I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.